Hi, welcome to this tutorial. Today we will learn top Python interview questions and answers by Harisystems. We will see most of the interview questions, the interviewers what they are asking, and what are the answers what they are expecting from the person who is attending an interview. We'll see. Go through these Python interview questions and answers. We have covered many interviews, those who are attending for data science and machine learning, or just for Python, only the Python coding, even where we are covered here. And the topics are mostly covered under using Python module and database connection of the using Python. We have separated with the series wise. On updated interview questions will release on early series, and later what are the update questions, they may increase it, like version wise updates on Python and machine learning and artificial intelligences and data sciences. They may improve the questions. Likewise, we will release series like series wise, series 1, 2, 3, so on. We'll start with the series 1 right now. The major differences between Java and Python. All you know that at present there is a very huge requirements and development of the web applications and projects have been done in Java, and now it's came up with the language that is Python, for especially for artificial intelligence and analytics purpose and machine learning purpose. It's a huge requirement in Python language. Hence they may ask you why you learned Python, why not Java. For that you may face an interview questions like this. See, you have to justify with that why I have learned Python, why not Java. And you need not to criticize the earlier language, you have to praise it, rather than the benefits you need to specify in the Python. Let's see the usage, ease of use. On usage manner, Java is a good, we can tell it, and Python it's a very good. And if it is on a rating of the 5 rating we have taken, whereas Python we will give a 5 as at present. Speed of coding, it's on a Java, we need to write manually for everything. It's a Python, it's some libraries will help you, will tell it is an excellent. The data types, it's here in Java static typed. In Python dynamically typed data types will be given. And data science and machine learning applications will support Java in average. It will support, whereas average performance, many aspects and categorizes will take an approaches of that rating. In Python it's a very good. In latest version of Pythons and ready-made libraries, all are having Python. You simply use it and ready-madely function for something for averages and analytics. Such a wonderful predefined functions are also available in Python language. These are the good differentiation you have to tell the interviewer who are asking, then you will be in success. Second one, what is Python? The next question immediately. Python is a high level interpreted, interactive and object oriented scripting language. Okay, you have to see high level interpreted, interactive and object oriented scripting language. Python is designed to be highly readable. It's like an English, how we can write in English and read in English. In such a way, Python, we can straight away, you can read the code of Python. See, whereas the other languages use of punctuations, and it is having a fewer syntactical constructions than other language. A few, like how we are writing in English language, like a similar way, the Python also we can write in a code. The next one is, what is the use of Python path? Environmental. Python path, it has a role similar to path, where we are identifying some path. We need to give in a path to write or read and update or upload something. Like a path we need to use. The Python path also it will tell us. This path tells the Python interpreter to locate the module files imported into a program. It should include the Python source libraries and the module of Python source code. Python path is sometimes preset by the Python installer. While installing in the Python, this is the Python path predefinedly it will set where the location of the Python code and the modules of the project is locating by default, and the files, if it is there, then the interpreter, the environmental variable, will call it as the interpreter will take the code from there and it will be executes. Okay. And next one, what is Python startup? It contains the path of an initialization file containing Python source code. It is executed every time you start the interpreter. It is named as .pythonrc.py. The Python files are always having .py extension, that is indicates the Python file. In operating system, and it contains commands that load utilities or modify Python path on Python startup. Okay. And next one, what is PYTHONCASEOK? It is used in Windows to instruct Python to find the first case intensive match in an important statement. Set this variable to any value to activate. And now, what is PYTHONHOME? It is an alternative module search path. It is usually embedded in the Python startup or Python path directories to make switching modules libraries easy in Python programming. And what are the supported data types in Python? Python has 5 standard data types. In other languages, you may observe that if you are having an idea, there is other data types are also there, whereas Python they have standardized these 5. That one is numbers, the second one is string, third one is list, and fourth one is tuple, and the fifth one is dictionary. You may face each and every independent data type questions also refer. What are the data type of numbers? What are the string, list, and the differences between list and tuple? A very small difference is there. We'll explain you in this session itself the differences. Why? Because it's a very important question. Okay, there is a very similar identification is there with the list and tuple. Okay. And next, what is the difference between list and tuple? See, we have here. Lists are mutable, they can be editable. Tuples are immutable, they cannot edited all in while execution. Alright. Lists are slower than tuples, whereas tuples are faster than list, in the sense that there is no other option. Okay. The syntax is it will be like here list_1 equal to 10 of pill on, it's in a comma of 20 I have written here. In syntax, tuple is similar to the braces. The braces is different, and you have observed that open and end braces here is the braces of differences. That's it. Now explain inheritance in Python. In Python, inheritance provides code reusability. Not only in Python language, wherever the application programming software will support object-oriented OOPS concept, their inheritance provides the code reusability. Strongly remember. And inheritance allows one class to access all the members of another class. Makes it easier to create and maintain an application. This class from which we are inheriting is called superclass, and the class that is inherited is called a derived / child class. We can call it as either derived or child class. Okay, this is the functionality of inheritance in Python. On next question, types of inheritance supported by the Python language. The Python language as having an advanced features to supports inheritance. See here, these are 4: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance. We'll discuss about one by one. Single inheritance, where a derived class acquires the members of a single superclass. Multi-level inheritance, a derived class C1 inherited from base class base 1 and C2 is inherited from base 2, that is base 2 class. Inheritance hierarchical, from one base class you can inherit any number of child classes. Multiple inheritance, a derived class is inherited from more than one base class. Strongly remember, it may be asked vice versa questions with this. Next to the question is, on Python exists, why is not all the memory deallocated? Python modules which are having circular references to other objects or the objects that are referenced from the global namespaces are not always deallocated or freed from the memory. It is impossible to deallocate those portions of memory that are reserved by the C library. On exit, because of having its own efficient and mechanism to clean up, Python would try to deallocate or destroy every other object. Python will also having a mechanism to destroy and deallocate of the memory. Strongly remember, when on exit only. Okay. And how are arguments passed by value or by reference in Python language? Everything in Python is an object and all variables hold references to the objects. Hence, the references values are according to the functions. As a result, you cannot change the value of the references. The base where you are getting from the references, there only you can change. The reference you are calling, you cannot change it. However, you can change the objects if it is mutable. Where it is mutable in the sense if it is in a list items. Okay. We'll catch you very soon with the updates of questions and answers of latest with the series 2. and very soon. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share and comment any of your views, and let us know the requirements of the updated interview sessions for any of the language or course of IT supported programs. Thank you.